Dreams. The mere name points at something poetic, existing on a totally different plane than our own. For a while, the concept of dreams has always been of interest to me. I've been writing my dreams on and off for about 3 years. Going through my day, I even find myself looking forward to dreaming. Sometimes I even wake up disappointed if I can't remember my dreams. It's fair to say that about half the population does not remember their dreams or place any merit on them. Even though data suggests we spend up to 2 hours every day dreaming, I end up to a total of 10 years and an average 80-year lifespan. The psychoanalyst Sigmund Freud described dreams as a direct link to the unconscious. Many ancient civilizations believed them to be ways to communicate with the gods and ancestors, others placing high value on those who could interpret dreams. Both Carl Jung and Sigmund Freud believed in using dream symbols to interpret a dream. However effective these symbols may be, I believe that we are our best point of reference. We know what certain dream happenings may signify, and if we don't, it's extremely simple to just ask. Go inside and ask. So often we place the power outside of ourselves, putting others' opinions before our own. I implore you to take your power back. And how do dreams relate to this? As said before, dreams represent a direct bridge to the unconscious being the hidden aspect of ourselves, the repressed version, the dark to complement the light of the conscience. I like to think of it as a wild, untamed jungle, hosting the most exotic, unknown life forms, many too scared to even bother venturing into this jungle. Assuming you're not, the first step to cross into this wild, untamed jungle would be through our dreams. Ask yourself, what was the last dream you remember? Who was in it? What was the imagery like? Were you experiencing it in first person, or were you looking at yourself? Before you go to sleep, set the simple intention to remember or be aware of your dream. When you wake up, do not rush out of bed, just lay there for a moment, without falling asleep of course, and ask yourself, what did I dream of? Record it, either through writing or speaking. Repeat this, and if you recognize any patterns, Even if you don't notice any, the simple act of paying attention to your dreams will let your unconscious know they are free to come forward. Imagine all you can do when feeling a dream, being aware of your dream world. Maybe you're able to lucid dream. Imagine creating dream castles, riding a horse across great terrains, dancing freely, swimming in water so deep and so blue, creating an oasis for you to come back to every single night. If you're an artist, creating paintings or music in dreams, and relaying those back to waking life. I like to think of the dream state as being its own realm, a sometimes foggy, ethereal realm, clouded in haze, revealing the deepest desires or even secrets you may be hiding from yourself. All one has to do is to become aware. As an artist, I like to imagine all the things dreams can do for my creativity. So many times I have seen beautiful scenes left me inspired. Sometimes I even hear melodies in my dreams. Imagine being able to consciously create in your dreams. While making art on this realm, we can feel blocked off, allowing our logical mind to shoot down any ideas we have before they can even come into being. Similar to how artists heavily use substances in the creative process. Stereotypically, dreams exist in the same way. Substances allow you to access a different state of mind, a more open, less judgmental one. That is exactly what dreams can do for you without the repercussions of using drugs, of course. And I was going to omit this part, but I do think that it can pose a great question and leave you in a very open state of mind, so bear with me here. While researching this video, I came across many stories of people's bizarre dream experiences. One man remembers dreaming of being a single Chinese merchant, speaking fluent Chinese. Only when he awoke, of course, he wasn't. He was a white, married American and didn't know any Chinese. Another person recalls dreaming of being married and hopping dimensions with his wife. On their last dimensional hop, the wife said that she couldn't do it anymore. She let go, allowing him to hop in the portal without her. The dreamer woke up, hurt at the loss of their spouse, only a few minutes later to just be confused. Not only was the dreamer not a man, she was a child at the time. These stories are obviously examples of very vivid dreams. The dreamers even felt a sense of time dilation, where one dream felt like it was going on for up to a few years. If the multiverse theory is real, Can dreams allow us to poke through the fabrics of space and time, allowing us to access completely different lives, completely different versions of ourselves? Leaving off with this quote from Carl Jung, stating, "The dream is the small hidden door in the deepest and most intimate sanctum of the soul, which opens to that primeval cosmic night that was soul long before there was conscious ego, and will be soul far beyond what a conscious ego could ever reach." I believe that we can conquer ourselves in our dreams and explore the deep caverns that is us. Thank you.